What are you watching? Attributions? Is that the right one? No. Game? Poem words. That's what it is. Not Sayori, because I rate 100%ed her. Wait, is it only... Wait, no. No, it's not right. Okay, go down. One. Natsuki. There we go. Get out my phone, because like 100%ing. 16 by what? 9? Is that what it is? Okay.
Oh no.
No, not the black man. Wait, should I say that on stream?
Yes, you did.
I said, should I have?
Oh, yes, you did. Black woman? You mean? Oh shit! I got Remind confused with
Oh,
those two.
not a girl dude, just a guy dude.
Why do you say Mexican? You said foul
That-
intent.
Yeah, that caught me off guard a little bit. It was like, wait, is there audio for this? Why isn't it?
And Gloria's a Mexican. I'm like, bro, what?
This game is not suitable for children. Okay. Low game. Yeah. Where do we leave off? Ooh, crouton. Yeah. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to this sort of conclusions. I'm just what? did my audio cut out right after that?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be funny. Awesome. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking, being disliked. What am I saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Oh, now Yuri's acting weird. Yay!
Yippee!
Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. How's this gonna... Oh, okay. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making. Where the womb of the earth... What? Chasteningly meets the sun face? That's not one word. Surface! Surface. That's... Under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but what the heck? Bliss, but beneath gray, rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest wood to get lost in. It's one where everything could be found. This is big. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where's the sand? Where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick your foundations until you give in? What is this?
They do be licking the foundation.
I just have a question. How come when in like part 3, why was whenever Abdul whenever he was gonna do something, he would always be like he would just like chitter his teeth or something like that. That doll, that ferocious doll. Yeah.
Hey, yo!
Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles. Why? Where my toes squish in the sand. I don't like this. The salty air and there's therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foaming tendrils. What is going on? Please don't.
Shenanigans.
Turn back and I abandon my piece to the road at the shore. Drift forward and I return to Earth forevermore. I did not like that. That was weird. Why was there squishy foam tentacles everywhere? I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. And Asuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again.
Holy shit, this part did not kill me.
As opposed to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Well, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Oh, who's next? Is it Monica? It's Monica. Hi. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in the club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would make me happy to see. Aha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take my poem I'm holding in my hands. Aha. It's kind of funny. How so? Not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me, about how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. I don't like that. Okay. Sayori's been acting so much happier since you've joined the club. What the heck is a Rizikis? Please inform me. could have happened all of a sudden. Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you, alright? Alright. Ooh, this is a big one. Big poem. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who's found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather. This is definitely talking about Monica. Lost adrift to the sky, victim of the warrants of the wind. Oh, currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceased to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes, and I find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. See, I never put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, when did the world start to lose its meaning? There's one thing I notice. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, there's Monica's writing tip of the day. Here's Monica's. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? What the heck is going on?
Dude, what Looney Tune ass scream was that? Dude, nah, that sounds like the scream where a wildly coyote runs off a cliff, floats there, looks back, and goes, yeah! Before falling to his death. The fuck was that?
Yeah.
She was
Name of
fucking
the
goofy. It is a shame Danny was not even. Wait, was Danny there? It is a shame. Oh my god.
That's my advice for
Bro
you.
just stalking
Thanks for
there
listening.
menacingly.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Oh, something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. That you deviant from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Oh, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well, so she went home early. Is that so? Oh, she's alright. Seriously. Of course, all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri all of a sudden. Calm down. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them, in different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets.
Yes.
What?
What's y'all guys' least favorite race? Yeah, NASCAR race.
I don't know any races. Well,
What
I know a
race-
couple of racists. but-
Actually, hold on, question. What race did you think I was talking about?
Well, I mean, I knew obviously it was like, oh yeah, the fucking like, oh yeah, you say like some, I don't know. I'm just gonna slip
I'm
by
not
everyone.
racist. I just don't like black.
I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sorry will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most
Aveen,
talented
you're
person
not
to me,
eat.
you know.
Stop it.
And Natsuki pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you guys when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you'll have beautiful handwriting, you know? So, you should make some banners and decorations that help set the atmosphere. About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. What?
You're gay.
Your what? Your dog?
Oh! That bitch just chewed up my neck!
What's your dog, Iggy? Mine is already racing, I see. That's great. It'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Oh, this is when the cooking thing happens. I remember. How on earth am I supposed to respond to a suggestion like that? Suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you.
We got
Not like
all
Monica's
3
going to give
coins.
me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Oh, if I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Kempo might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? I need to save this. Because I believe this is when you're just between the cooking class and the whatever. Or just cooking with Natsuki. It's like more like just making an excuse for Kempo too. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. Baking isn't, well, what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Kempo to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, so you know. So I'm sure he's interested. You literally just said surprise as well. Sorry. I was just saying, jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Are you okay with this? Right. In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. But of course. Oh my god. Oh no. If I choose Sayori, this is how she dies, isn't it? Well, oh my god. I've never seen Yuri's or Monica's. I have seen Natsuki and Sayori's. Well, if I have seen Natsuki's definitely, but I don't remember about. Sayori might not be the one. I'm gonna do Sayori just in case. I mean, if it's going to be any more than prefer. I mean, we're already neighbors then, but Monica's.
Doesn't
Monica
everyone
says
die
Sayori was
eventually?
helping her. Do you really hate us that much?
Oh, nice.
What, Avian?
Isn't it she dies of deletion?
Hold on. Avian, mom's almost home.
Is it? Yeah.
Bitch! I got my revenge!
No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. I just think the club, okay? Oh, so I can't. Oh, and it's already deciding Yuri for me. So do I have to do Yuri? That's interesting. Doesn't usually automatically choose one for me. I mean, I already know Natsuki. Does anything happen if I choose Monica?
No, Avian, I do not need to know what a deer sounds like. Stop it.
Probably not.
Please.
Yuri. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me. Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying, so you'll be helping Yuri. I have no idea. Probably a dog. Sounds like
Avian,
a kid.
please stop. Please.
Was he killing the dog? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki will be able to handle the baking herself. Also, does Monica die, or is it like it always happens? Okay.
Fuck! The yap session.
Still. I mean, yeah, I already said it would be fine.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Question. What if you let the game just run forever, and then like she just doesn't die, right?
Well, yeah, she doesn't die, but I guess in a way you probably want her to die. Because, well, she did kill everybody else.
What?
Natsuki is feeling... Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may be the right
Fight
word,
me, bitch!
but I suppose I'm looking forward to... I remember Yuri! I just remembered Yuri. What happens to Yuri if you go to her house? Isn't that when you find out she cuts herself? Oh yeah, isn't that her desk scene where she pulls out the knife from her desk and is like...
Kind of skill issue,
Oh, yeah.
honestly.
I remember, because a thing just happened where she got really happy, and then she started staring at her desk, weirdly. So, yep. But I do think I remember something about Yuri, I can't remember. A little bit. Do you feel the same way? Me? I guess I could say that I'm interested to see how it all turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki. Wait, Danny. I have a question. Why did you choose Yuri the first
It's
time?
okay. I was just about to say, I'm gonna save this for later. I'll be right back.
Her character or her figure? Hmm? Or figure? Well, at the time, did you know she was like suicidal and all that or whatever? Okay, I was gonna say, if you chose her because of her character because she's suicidal, that's like a problem or something. Natsuki, what? I can only... You mean the one you're dating now or the one before? Shoot. You mean, Serena? Is that her name? Ah. She doesn't seem like that to me when I'm around her.
Who is? Oh, I thought you were talking about Doki's character. My bad. I'm not even gonna lie. I zoned out. I apologize.
He perked up when he heard about it.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
I have a question. Do you have your audio on? Okay, good.
Really made me a little concerned.
Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances at everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why he picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea, and nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So, I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Suki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words. Trying to cheer someone up may be far out of her own comfort zone, but I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Also, is Monica like an Asian name? The rest of them sound like more Asian type names, but Monica just sounds like she's from like New York or something.
Wait.
Yeah.
Ready? Ready.
If it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori. Say something Sayori would say at this time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone to do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start following Monica and Asuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around, sorry. I realized that I didn't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yeah. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. Alright. In case it won't be a problem. I decided to press Yuri for a reason. Not to press Yuri. It's not like it should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. Or if I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know.
Damn!
It's difficult to come
This
up
shaman
with
is
any
so
other
fucking
reason you
annoying,
may
yeah.
have chosen me. You're forgetting that one reason with the most common sense. Chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. You're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you what I wanted. That's all. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. Yeah, check how long have I been playing this? 33 minutes. Wow, for some reason I thought it was longer. Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. Can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Though I would have preferred to do it with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself that no reason to be nervous, but I doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimidating person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. I've been worrying about her in the back of my mind, between what Sayori said and what Monica said. Is it really okay to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Guys, I'm at Sayori's house. You know what that means. Why did Danny leave? Danny! I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I've reached Sayori's house, I knock at the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's in her room. It's...
Because he's making me, like, sit on them, like, first. Stop it, okay?
It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. Duke Fishron? too big. The Empress of Light? Yourself? Plantaire? Oh yeah, Danny. Danny. I'm in Sayori's house. Yeah. I don't know if she's fine or not, but I'll see. It's already strange for her to not run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Oh. Oh, she's alive. Okay, good. Well, hi. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Okay. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. Also recognize the same stuffed animals on the wall decorations that she had for years now. If you came over more often, it would have been such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but, well, wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. So, it's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online.
Hey!
We didn't plan on meeting up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then? Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares at a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, if something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's not good. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's the world decided. That's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori, I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's me or you? Yeah, I have no emotions, so fine. I'll try to have more emotion in my life. There's nothing other explained for you to do like this. What the heck? For you to be like this. Oh my god. Tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Aha. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me.
I'm back.
It's always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? You're really not going to make me say it, aren't you? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why did you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find the reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do everything when I finally know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. This is oh yeah. Yeah. Who have noticed that Sayori has depression? Like her ending. It hits different. Her ending hits different. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out what to respond or how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. That's not the right thing to say to somebody with depression. That is not the right thing to say to someone with depression. I know. Because if I knew, I would have already done everything I could to support you. Support the depression. Yeah. So. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand it at all. Why do you think it's all I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. Okay. Why, is somebody cussing at you? Okay, you already left. Awesome. How come whenever somebody cusses at him, he goes into game chat? Like, in the game. When somebody cusses at him in the game. don't know why, but when he said that he he yelled at the guy, I thought he was probably acting like, bro, that wasn't cool. I'm gonna tell your dad you said that. Yeah. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes, but also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so... Why did you say that? That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spirit going through my heart. So it's a lose-lose situation. Your depression gets worse when you hang out with her too much, but it also gets worse when you don't hang out with her. Depression in a nutshell. So that's why. That's depression in a nutshell. Have you ever seen those nutshell videos? They have it like I've ever seen the Five Nights at Freddy's ones where it's like Freddy nutshell, bear kills children, bear becomes possessed, or something like that. I don't remember. It's like the most simple words. Bear become possessed. Yeah. Well, I mean, he didn't kill him. Wish you'd... starts to foam at the mouth. Yeah. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. Right, that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, there's nothing. Nothing at all. Why not tell somebody so then they can help you? Like, not a person, but like maybe a doctor or psychologist or your mom out. Doctors aren't people. Also, does nobody have parents in this game? Because I feel like if you walk into her house, her parents would be there because it's a weekend. Oh. Really? Oh. Why don't I have parents? Oh, maybe. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everyone could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down her face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that couldn't understand. Yeah. Why? This literally doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I don't have depression or ever had depression, but this doesn't make sense. Funny thing is, I found out recently that I was a complete idiot. For like a long time, I thought everybody who had depression was suicidal. Yeah, I found out. They just see the worst in things, that's it. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand, and now you came here. Oh, and it hurt. I accidentally skipped the sentence. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am, and that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Ah, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing how every day makes it worthwhile enough. Oh my god, excuse me. Men Lover 3000. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, I just realized something. So if... Just imagine if his size ever has children, will his children ever inherit his forehead? just a ton of megamind everywhere. Seeing every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being wrapped around her. Sayori's arms remain at her sides. You know, a really interesting death scene that I guess I could have done right there? As if she killed herself in your arms. Great poster art, though. What? What? Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have... Because she has, like, major depression. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I just realized, if this was a whole different manner, like it was a love story, this whole thing would have worked too. Except for... Oh, so that might have caused her depression. Everybody likes you in this game, because they're all corrupted. Well, even if they liked him before, it's like taken to a whole different level because of Monica. Yeah. Yeah. She does that. Yeah. How come? No, you go. You go. Yeah, also, I have noticed something. Okay, fine. I have noticed something. If you go to the files, you cannot access, any other files. Like, at all. Because I think it's all, behind, like, a parental lock or something like that. But, you go. Okay. I thought she liked you too much, so she was trying to kill everyone else. No. This is literally like a yandere game, like, cause anybody who likes you, the girl just kills them all. Doesn't yandere actually mean something like that? Probably obsessive love or something like that. I don't know. Okay, let's see. I'll make these feelings go away, and if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'll better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently sorry. Finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing. Wait. The only time I'm not feeling nothing. That's not right sentence. Is when I'm feeling pain. Oh. Hashtag relatable. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sorry it lets me go. Are you playing? You good? As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? It's going to be fun. Fun. That's funny. Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's it's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sorry wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of course. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. Oh! Oh, now I get it. The day of the festival is the next day, and so when you go there to hang out with her, she's dead. It all makes sense. Oh, I'm putting the... she's dead. Oh. Good for you. Good for you. What? Ooh, shoot, I got in the stream. By stream.